Going to look at some tape of Ohio State versus Rutgers and break down some of the big plays from the game and take a look at the schemes that worked and didn't work. Right here you have Ohio State with a cover 2 shell with both corners up in the receivers' faces. Not sure if this is man-to-man or if this is going to be robber or cover 2. You see the assignments right there for the Ohio State defenders. As the play starts to roll, you're going to cut this field in half for the quarterback and make it breezy. And right now you have one-on-ones on the outside, which in press coverage, you're just going to take your shot and throw up a 50-50 ball. As the Ohio State defender looks back, he loses the man for a second, and that's all it takes for the touchdown. Great throw by the Rutgers quarterback. Interesting play and formation here. If you notice, the receiver at the top of the screen is on the line, covering up the tight end, making him ineligible. Guy at the bottom is off the line. That's trips to the top of the field, and then when you send this guy in motion, you're going to go quads unbalanced, where the tackle is going to be the end of the line of scrimmage at the bottom of the screen. The reaction by Rutgers is to run with the motion and man-to-man, so you know you have a soft side here. All you have to do is reach this edge, and you're going to be outside running down the sidelines. As the play develops, our guard gets up to the next level and turns into a kick-out block here. A simple missed tackle at the line of scrimmage, and then we're off to the races, and a great open field move by the tailback right there. Great weak side play there by the Buckeyes in an unbalanced formation. Going to look at that same formation again. If you notice, the receiver's to the top of the screen. When he comes in motion, it'll be motion to unbalanced. At the bottom of the screen here, we have 3 guys that can block 3 on the edge. As you see the tape roll, there are the 3 blocks. The guy in green is actually going to let this defensive end go because he's going to read the quarterback. So you shock him and let him go, and that buys you an extra blocker. He never sees the tailback, and now the tailback or the fly sweep guy is going to come around the edge here and make it easy run for the touchdown. Great edge blocking there by the receivers and tight end. Kind of a basic look here out of Ohio State defense. 3 linebackers walked up, but all 3 are going to drop out. Looks like you have a cover 4 shell behind it, so that's a very generic look out of the Buckeyes considering what they've been doing. This is just a great one-on-one effort out of Harrison. He's got a double team there. He beats him across the face, causes the fumble by getting a hand on the ball. Great effort by him. Nice to see him show up on film and make it to play this week. Rutgers shows up with the basic concept here. 4-man rush. 3 linebackers drop it in the basic rush zones. And it looks like quarters coverage, cover 4, which may turn into man. If you can, you want to get to the void in the middle of the field versus this coverage. The best way to do it is to get that safety on the top out of there with a flag route, run him to the sidelines. Down here at the bottom, you'll run that safety down to the sideline at the bottom of there, which is going to free up the post to the middle of the field. If you can just protect and execute this route combination, you have a big void in the middle of the field, and it's a real soft area to throw a ball. Great route by the receiver, nice touchdown by the Buckeyes. Buckeyes are going to run their favorite inside zone play into a safety blitz here, but the movement by the offensive line here is just astounding. Watch the left side of the line here, just blow the Rutgers guys off the ball 5-10 yards and just create a void in the middle of the field, a crater that pretty much any human could run through. How did the safety do coming through unblocked? Missed the tackle in the backfield, and that cost them the over-the-top support, which is why there's no one there to stop the running back once he pierces the defense. Great blocking by the left side of the line. Ohio State kicks into their short yardage package with 5 defensive linemen. They're going to have 3 linebackers now, pretty standard formation for the 3 linebackers, and probably cover 3 over the top unless that safety comes down and plays in the box hard for the run, which it looks like he's going to do right here. The snap of the ball, you see great push by the left side of the defensive line, blowing everybody into the backfield, and that play stopped for a loss. No chance that we'll get 1 yard against the Buckeyes with 5 defensive linemen in the game. Too much beef up front. Standard 4-3 look out of the Buckeyes, 4-man rush with 3 linebackers dropping out. It looks like Buckeyes are going to play coverage. Cover 4 shell over the top. You can't see the corner at the bottom of the screen here. This is just a pass rush by Zach Harrison. Again, he's going to get some push in the pocket, get one of those long arms up there, and he's going to give Steel Chambers a present with the tip ball being in the right place at the right time. Great finish for the Buckeye defense against Rutgers.